morning. Welcome to this episode of Ask Farmer Steve. Today we are going to introduce you to our transportation team. Here we have Julie, our 8-year-old mule, and then we have Ernest, our 9-year-old donkey. A mule is crossed between a horse and a donkey, meaning the horse is the mom and the donkey is the dad. Ernest came to us as a rescue. We got a donkey because we had a mule that needed a companion. Ernest has served as a companion to Julie, and also we wanted to show the difference between a donkey and a mule. Some differences between a donkey and a mule are donkeys are generally a lot smaller. They have a stripe or a cross right on their shoulder, and they also have stripes on their legs. As you can see, Julie looks a lot like a horse because she has socks, and her face looks a lot more like a horse except for the long ears. A female mule is called a Molly. A male mule is called a John. A female donkey is called a Janet or a Jenny. A male donkey is called a Jack. Mules and donkeys tend to have longer lives than a horse. They have been known to live up to 50 years old. As far as feeding concerns for the Ernest and Julie, we feed these guys primarily grass, hay, and then also they are allowed to come out on pasture frequently during the summer months. As far as treats go for these guys, we once in a while give them carrots and apples. Carrots and apples are basically a candy to those mule and donkey due to the fact that they have a lot of sugars that they don't necessarily need. Too many apples and carrots can actually become more harmful to the animals than helpful, and can actually make them very sick if they're given too many. For the pioneer, mules became more and more important and started replacing oxen more and more. They became a huge asset because they were strong enough to pull the equipment and they were sure-footed, so when you're running a plow, they could run right in the furrow without tripping, creating really straight lines. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Ask Farmer Steve. I enjoyed sharing with you our transportation team. Please join us next time. Well, see you then. There you go. They all have their certain scratch points, and I have found Julie's right now. You can tell the way she's moving her mouth that she's really enjoying that. Well, you're welcome.